Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's Joanie from simplelivingmama.com, and in today's episode of Our Ivy Farmhouse, we're going to take you guys around and show you a little bit about what we're doing here on the property. I'll show you guys some footage from when Luke cut down a dead pine tree, as well as some of the work that I've done in our secret garden. It's nowhere near complete, but I can at least show you guys what I've done so far. And then we will end this episode with a recipe for homemade lemonade and homemade peach crisp. Alright guys, so here's a look at that dead pine tree coming down. It was a pretty big tree and it's dead and it needed to come down, but it was definitely exciting for all of us to watch it come down. My son actually filmed that, which is why it looks the way it does. But we got that tree down, and then we went and picked up a trailer for the lawn tractor just so we can have something to haul like pieces of the tree away in, and brush. There's lots of brush that needs to be cleared around the property. It was very overgrown when we moved in, and we have, we're just doing it one weekend at a time, doing what we can do. So there is a lot of brush and a lot of work that needs to be done around here. I had to throw this clip in here. We were working on clearing some bamboo, and the kids were just so excited about taking down that bamboo. And now I am showing you guys a look at our secret garden area. It was really gorgeous when this house was originally sold over 3 years ago, but I don't think it had been maintained at all by the people who owned the house before us. So this is why we call it the Ivy Farmhouse. The ivy has taken over, especially in this spot. So I decided I was going to get in there and clear it out as best I could. And then later on, when we have a chance, we're going to transform this space. But today I was working on clearing a lot of that out. I made quite a bit of progress. This is the problem area with the poison ivy and the poison oak. I think we're going to have to spray some stuff over here. Luke is very allergic to poison ivy, so he doesn't really even need to be messing around over here. I'm mildly allergic to it. Gotten a lot of stuff cleared so I could see what was behind all these vines. I don't mind the vines growing here. I just don't want them taking over the whole area like they have been doing. So I cut them back pretty far. Found an electrical box, so that should be cool if we want to figure out how to get this fountain to work, if it's even possible. And yeah, I've just went after it, trying to get rid of all of these vines and stuff. And we can see the brick patio pretty well. I'm kind of thinking like I want to get some pea gravel. The baby's upset, but I want to get some pea gravel and put it all around the brick patio. And then also put it all the way over here where it looks like they've already had some gravel before, going back towards that side of the house, and then on the other side as well. And then the rain from Tropical Storm Claudette came, and it was time to come inside. And put the yard work aside for the weekend, so I came inside and relaxed the rest of the day. So now I'm going to show you guys how I make my homemade lemonade. It's a really easy recipe and it turns out really good. The first thing I'm going to do is make a simple syrup. I'm using 2 cups of water and about 1.5 cups of sugar because I don't like it too sweet. I'm just going to boil that until the sugar dissolves into the water, and there you have your simple syrup. You can chill it until you're ready to use it or whatever it is that you desire. Now to make the actual lemonade, I'm going to cut about 7 lemons in half and I'm going to juice them. I like to use a fork to juice them. You use whatever method works for you. I want to make sure that I get about 1 cup to 1.5 cups of lemon juice. I really think this batch would have been better if I had done 1.5 cups, but I ended up with about 1 cup of lemon juice. So here's a look at my fresh lemon juice. I'm going to use a fork and pick out all of the seeds that I can. So I leave the pulp because we like the pulp. Then I'm going to put all of that in my jug, and then I'm going to add my simple syrup to it, and then I'm going to add about 5 more cups of cold water, stir it all up together, and chill, and it is delicious. I guarantee that you will love this fresh lemonade. Now it's time to make the peach crisp. You're going to start with flour, oats, brown sugar, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of cinnamon. I'm going to use canned peaches for this recipe. I'm using 2 cans of peaches. If you have fresh peaches on hand, use those, cut them up. But I'm keeping it easy with the canned peaches. I'm going to mix all of those dry ingredients together in my mixing bowl, and then I'm going to cut in a full stick of butter. This is going to make that crisp topping that is going to be so delicious. So I mix all that up together, and then all I have to do is pour that over the top of the peaches. Here I am getting the butter cut in there. Pour the mixture over the top of the peaches, bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees, and then you have a delicious peach crisp that you can top with some vanilla ice cream. It's an amazing summer dessert. Here's what it looks like all plated up. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.